Tonight, join Ed Kavalee, Abby Coleman, Mick Molloy, Fifi Box and Sam Pang as we test their knowledge of the week's events on Have You Been Paying Attention? And now, here's your host, Tom Gleisner.
Welcome to the show. Still coming to terms with last week's extraordinary events. The first ever victory from contestant Sam Pang. And Sam's win, it has made news around the world. But that was last week. Tonight is a new competition. 5 contestants striving for victory, including Triple M Brisbane breakfast host Ed Kavalee. 105 Brisbane breakfast host, this could get awkward, Abby Coleman. Triple M Melbourne breakfast host and past winner, Mick Molloy. Hits 101.9 Fox Melbourne breakfast host, awkward again, Fifi Box. And still angling for his own community radio spot, current champion, Mr. Sam Pang. Welcome, Abby. Your first time on the show, and you and Ed are actual radio rivals.
Yeah, yep, absolutely. We meet in the kitchen in the mornings. No. He's actually doing better than I am at the moment.
Let's not let our wives and husbands know we meet in the kitchen.
Okay.
Professionally.
That is a radio secret, Abby Coleman. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
we meet them in the mornings. I'm on Triple M. She says, "What are you talking about?" I go, "Sport." I go, "What are you talking about?" She
Taylor
says,
Swift.
"Yeah, there we go."
So it's
go our separate ways.
perfect demarcation. And Fifi, Mick, you of course radio rivals in Melbourne. You guys ever meet in the corridors?
Well, I'm a bit aloof at work, Tommy. And also, contractually, no one is allowed to look me in the eye once I get so
Actually, I think our car parks are next to each other in the basement, but I've never seen you.
that would be true if I owned a car.
Not true. Now, Sam, how's it been the last 7 days? Just gone by in a blur?
It's a big win last week. I'm not going to lie to you. I had a couple of drinks after the show and I haven't been home.
We are all really happy for you. Sadly, the 2 disappointments that it was after the big MasterChef finale, so it took place at about
2 a.m.
2 a.m.
Yeah.
And that the win took place with you wearing this. Seriously.
I was wondering where that had gone. And interesting, you've been wearing it all week, Tommy. That's good.
Let's place our hands on buzzers and get this show underway. What did Prince Charles give to Prince George for his 2nd birthday? Ed?
New Zealand?
A little more modest in scale. It was, in fact, anyone know? It was a shepherd's hut.
Great start, Tom, too.
Great
Well
start.
done, everyone. Yeah.
Buckingham Palace was open to the public this week. Where was the Queen? Sam?
She was at a Nazi rally.
She was, I think, still in the country. Mickey?
It was a Zumba.
She's very fit. No, Abby.
She was at an annual holiday in Scotland.
Balmoral would be the castle, and that would be the correct answer. Pay that. What TV show was filming at Balmoral this week, Fifi?
Royal Wants a Wife?
Would have been a great franchise spin-off, but no. In fact, Mickey?
I'm an inbred. Get me out of here.
It was a classy other
The Abbey, the Downton Abbey.
No, it was reality.
Was it?
Sorry, Sam's got in, I think.
That's how he wins.
Just remember, these 4 have breakfast radio tomorrow, don't they?
Yes.
I might just take my time all night.
Probably need to.
Antiques Roadshow. Tom.
Antiques Roadshow. Sorry, Mickey. Sam gets it.
How much did they get for Prince Philip? What was he valued at? What's he valued at?
Lord John Saul was forced to stand down this week. What positions did he hold? Mick?
The usher of the pink rod.
OK. Stop.
That is a proper position. That is a proper position.
Don't encourage it. Fifi?
You've said roles. I know he was the Deputy Speaker.
Yes.
But I don't know if there's another role.
Head of the Ethics Committee.
Right, of course.
Sorry, Fifi. Needed both.
I call this meeting to order.
Take a look at Lord Saul.
He is a public school upper class twit.
Who's he talking about? Ed?
Bronwyn Bishop.
Related to our former speaker, Mick.
Lord Saul.
Could be self-referential, but no, he's talking about someone from... Sam.
Boris Johnson.
Indeed, Mayor of London. Tell me, why is this gentleman in the news?
He's one of these safari tools who goes to South Africa and kills all the animals. He shoots them dead
Pretty much it.
with a crossbow on occasion.
Absolutely correct. He, in fact, killed Cecil the lion in Zimbabwe.
He's a dentist, Tommy.
He is a dentist.
Are we allowed to show his face on...
Should have checked, Sam. I'm sorry. It's OK in this country. He's from Minnesota. Many people took to Twitter to voice their anger. What did Mia Farrow tweet? Abby.
She gave out his address, his work address.
She did indeed. He's now gone into hiding because of that. Good on you, Mia. Who finally said sorry this week? Mick.
The Fonz.
That's an old reference. That
He couldn't say sorry, Tommy.
is ancient.
Would have been nice, but he didn't say it, Fifi.
Through gritted teeth, Bronwyn Bishop.
Bronwyn Bishop, our former speaker, before she then...
Is that the best photo of Bronny we could get?
pretty much?
Is she in the running for like a Batman villain or?
She's in The Walking Dead.
She's got a bit of time on her hands anyway.
Hook her up with Lord Sewell. They're both speakers.
Not related, not related. Tumultuous week for the former speaker. Take a look at Ms Bishop.
The helicopter was just...
The helicopter was just what? Ed?
It's just a way to avoid all the peasants.
Not exactly where she was heading with it. Abby?
She said it was ridiculous.
I think she may have. Let's take a look.
just ridiculous.
Absolutely correct. What are we looking at here?
Goodbye, Bronwyn. Bronwyn, Bronwyn, Bronwyn. Goodbye, bye-bye. Goodbye, Bronwyn. Bronwyn. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Sam.
That's Tourette's.
Tourette's, that is.
Very serious condition.
Definitely Tourette's.
More information, Abby.
I got such a crush on him. I don't know why. I know that it's weird, isn't it? I invited him in to do a live drawing once. So I could... No. And he obviously said no. I thought he would be a little cute, like Cupid or something. But he posted that on his Facebook page.
Hang on, have you dated Lord Sewell?
What are you saying, Ed?
No, you gotta think
Abby,
for
I think you are correct. Somewhere in there, Clive's online campaign to make Bronwyn resign, which was ultimately successful. How did Malcolm Turnbull get to Geelong this week? Mick.
He carjacked a single mother, I think.
He took a train. Christopher Pine wants more women where? Fifi.
In the Bachelor mansion.
Would be just to extend the series for a couple of weeks. No, in fact, Sam.
I don't think that's a question. I think Christopher Pine just wants more women.
Where is the critical part? He wants Ed.
He would like them in Parliament?
Indeed, sort of, whether it means quotas or just any way. What is this gentleman doing? Mick.
The bidding of the Dark Lord, Tommy, that is him. I am taking one for Putin regarding the old Malaysian Airlines investigation not going ahead.
We wanted a criminal
check,
tribunal.
Please. We're out.
I didn't know you followed the UN, Mick. Very impressive.
Yeah, you know.
President Obama has revealed he had secret meetings with who? Mick.
Batman.
Possibly in his mind. No, Fifi.
Jon Stewart.
Yes.
Jon Stewart, one of the late night talk show guys that's
The Daily Show
since
post.
left the Daily Show.
Why would they meet in secret?
Well,
Like,
it's not
what's the
secret
word
because
about?
we know, don't we? So,
But why would they do that?
I don't know.
Have you ever had a secret meeting with the Prime Minister, Mickey?
Yep.
Let's just leave it.
Well, there it is.
Leave it
You heard it here first.
unknown. Tell me, what did the Australian Border Force do today? Sam.
They went on strike.
They did indeed. Wreckage believed to be from Malaysian Airlines Flight 370 has washed up on what island? Debbie.
It's off Madagascar.
It
Reunion?
is La Reunion or Reunion Island, quite correct. What is North Korea celebrating here? Sam.
Kim Jong-un won Powerball again.
No, in fact, it's
Every week.
Abby.
It is Sam winning last week.
It's the 62nd anniversary of the Korean War armistice. We've got to take a break. Back with the world of show business.
Hi guys. Good morning, ladies. Is everybody happy? Let's meet just some of the beautiful women.
Can you say Parmigiana?
Who are hoping to capture his heart.
Anal glands?
Yes.
Yes.
Good.
Anal glands. Oh my God.
Snails.
Which made me want to vomit.
Brains.
You begin a journey towards love, and that's where I come in.
Awkward. If it's wriggling or moving, it ain't going in here.
I'm glad. Yeah.
We're back here watching Have You Been Home Pension just before we get started with round 2. Fifi, I know little Trixie's been speaking for a while now.
Yes, a few months now.
How's the language skills developing?
Yeah, good, Tom. Very chatty.
Yeah.
A little too chatty.
Wonder where she gets that from.
Does it-
Yeah,
I know.
Won't shut up.
It's annoying when it comes back at you.
Now you're at the point you have to sort of not swear out loud, right?
Don't swear.
Well, I mean, if you were
If I
to
were
swear,
inclined to do that, I would
You'd
not
just-
do that.
you would just pull
but I
back.
definitely wouldn't have Mick over.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And Mickey, you've moved house again?
Well, I have. I don't want to talk about it. I'm kind of in a police witness protection scheme. I'm in a warehouse now, so I need a bigger place.
Yeah.
Obviously for my children. So why do you ask, Tommy?
I was just intrigued because I think you moved not long ago.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Do you declutter each time you move? You get rid of something?
Are you working for the police, Tommy?
Won't ask any more. I apologise. OK, folks, hands back on buzzers. Let's get started. This photo shoot in Miami was interrupted when what happened? Sam.
Bill Cosby turned up.
Not related, Fifi.
This is actually brilliant footage. They're doing the photo shoot and then out of the water, some illegal immigrants pop up on the sand. What? Or just immigrants?
Immigrants
Not necessarily
might be.
illegal.
No, let's not value judgment here, Fifi. Yes.
And then Bern and Tommy tried to punch him in the face.
It was a very dramatic
In my
day all
defence,
around.
that doesn't look very legal.
Very dodgy triathlon.
Take a look at this footage from Mexico. Who's in the car? Mick.
Bronwyn Bishop.
I don't think she's been there recently, Ed.
Jeez.
This is there's an Uber driver in the car, and
Yes,
the
indeed.
passenger gave them a 1-star review. I'm afraid that is.
You would after a trip like that. Yes, absolutely correct, Ed. The Danish royal family gathered for their annual what during the week?
Ooh.
Sam.
Photo shoot.
Sam is absolutely correct.
Well,
Now-
Tommy, ease up with the surprise,
So
mate.
I'm just...
I won last week.
You did. There it is. The British royal family keep corgis. What do the Danish royal family keep? Thief.
Small blonde children.
Yes. That's right. It's their sort of pet of choice. Mick.
Pastries?
Makes sense.
Abby, do you please? Someone.
That is true. That's true.
Abby, you know this?
I think, is it Dachshunds?
I think it is Dachshunds. A passenger flight out of Mildura was cancelled on Thursday. Why? Fifi.
I'm not that familiar with Mildura. Wasn't a volcano, was it?
No, it was not. The plane hit a kangaroo on takeoff. Come back.
They got to eat it in flight. So that
True.
was,
It was a win-win.
well worth it.
Okay, time to lift the glamour level.
Happy you'll be
A little bit of showbiz magic.
Tommy.
Ben Affleck is reportedly dating who? Fifi.
James Packer.
Not what I've read lately. Ed.
Matt Damon?
It's... Please, Sam.
His housekeeper? Or nanny?
Oh, sorry, Abby. I reckon, yes, Sam, pay that. His nanny. Take a look at Mel Gibson.
Yeah, I'm so glad to be here. Happy to be here.
Where is he? Sam.
I think we can rule out a synagogue.
We can rule out a synagogue. Looking for more... Ed.
Rehab.
No, in fact, he's in New South Wales. He's directing a film called Hacksaw Ridge. The old Top Gear team have just signed a deal with who? Mick.
Amazon.
Quite correct. Some exciting news for Jason Donovan this week. What is it? Fifi.
He's just discovered Photoshop.
Yeah. Big step forward, but it's more specific, Abby.
You just mentioned his name on Australia?
Yes, that would be a big leap forward for Jason. No, he's announced something. He's about to do something. Sam.
Is he touring?
He's announced a UK tour of his greatest hit. There you go. Melissa McCarthy released what this week? Abby.
A fashion line.
Her new fashion line. Take a look at Boy George.
I did think it was going to be a much simpler process, but it's taken about 4 years to kind of pull it off.
What's he talking about? Sam.
Getting that hat on?
Not wardrobe related. Fifi.
Is he written a book?
I don't think he can read. No, it's Culture Club have started an international tour with the original lineup.
Wow.
It's taken 4, yeah.
Fascinating.
Wow.
We'll all pretend to be excited. OK. Erica Packer is reportedly dating who? Mickey.
Tommy.
It's sealed.
It's
and it's all
sealed.
alleged, apparently. I haven't seen them hold
No, they
hands
were
or
kissing
kissing.
on a yacht, I
Are
think.
you sure they've been kissing?
I
Always
saw
on
the
a
photo.
yacht.
Where did you
Must be
see,
true.
Abby, the kissing on the yacht?
In a
shot?
magazine, and it's
Okay.
always right.
Must be true then. Osher said this during The Bachelor on Wednesday.
Stay right there. I have something very special to show you.
What did he show us, Abby?
The first Bachelorette commercial, and she looked gorgeous.
Our first sneak peek at The Bachelorette.
She's already had a go. Didn't work out.
But you have dated her, haven't you?
I've never dated Sam Frost. The closest I've got to a Bachelorette was Lorena.
Lorena, my man.
Right here.
Right.
Yeah,
do that hand gesture again. That was
Right
good.
here. I'm saying there was.
Which ended in a restraining order, Tommy. It was a great night.
All right, let's talk New Zealand Bachelor.
Oh, yeah, this
Poppy got the first solo date. Take a look.
I've taken Poppy to a beautiful spot on the beach with this amazing overhanging Putakawa, where I've arranged a little picnic.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Putakawa, what a romantic touch. What happened next? Ed.
Got on a boat to Australia.
They're still over there competing, Abby.
It's sad that her name is Poppy,
Because?
because straight after that, she did a pop-off.
Let's take a look.
This is pretty magical.
We did not add that. We did not add that. It's been known as Fartgate around the world.
At the end, instead of proposing, he's just going to pull her finger.
That's fantastic.
The most romantic moment
This
of this.
is it's all true. This is all true. The US Bachelorette final was during the week. Take a look.
You know, I am yours forever if you'll have me. And
What happened next?
She says, no, nada, stop it, put it away. I don't want you.
In that order.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Take a look.
feeling. No.
Crushing Sam.
And then she farted, Tommy.
Tom Cruise has revealed he's working on what? Sam.
Mission Impossible 6.
Absolutely, great excitement. This Serbian lottery draw has caused some controversy. Why? Ed.
She's normally naked.
It was the early evening edition, Fifi.
Oh, no, this is good. It's all very legit. The number was called out before it actually popped out of the machine.
Number 21 announced.
Yeah, but it's totally legit.
How is that legit?
Well, they're
not.
saying it's legit.
They're all under investigation and under arrest.
Oh. Just for that.
Well, time for a break. Our celebrity quiz master is up next. We're back working our way through the week. Let's start with a little sport. We'd have it back. The Opals played 3 games against Japan this week. Who won? Ed.
Judging by that photograph, I'm saying the Opals.
NRL West Tigers star Aaron Woods celebrated his 100th game with the club this week. What went wrong? Mick.
The State of Origin hardman couldn't run through his own banner, Tommy.
Here we go.
Go on! Oh. Get around it.
Go around the outside.
Oh, Darren.
Australian cricket coach Darren Lehmann described it as the hardest decision he ever had to make. What was it? Ed.
Yeah, he had to have a light beer.
Oh, you got to make
Terrible.
Sam.
Was it switching to the continental breakfast?
It was not food or drink related. Mickey.
Dropping Haddon.
Absolutely decision to
Thank
drop
you.
Brad Haddon for the 3rd test. Australia lost the 3rd test. Which of our batsmen made the highest score? Mickey.
Dave Warner.
Indeed.
77, I believe.
In
Well
the
done,
second
David.
innings. You've suddenly started competing, Mickey.
Well, you know what? It's business time.
Okay.
Business Mick. Mick's got his business shirt on too. It's great.
He's ready to go.
And no pants.
Good combination. It wasn't a great test for our captain, Michael Clark. Could be loss of form. Could be that he had other things on his mind.
We need to execute our skills like we did at Lord's if we want to have success.
Just focus on one thing at the time. Wrestler Roderick Toombs died this week. What was his wrestling name? Sam.
It was Rowdy Roddy Piper, Tom.
Was indeed. Were you a fan, Sam?
Well, he was a wrestler, so yes, Tom, I was a big fan.
Have you bought his doll? Did you buy his doll off the internet?
Well, no, I already had it from when I was little. And also, just one more time, they're not dolls, they're figurines.
Sorry, Sam.
Sorry, Sam.
Jesus.
You sure he's dead and not just faking it?
The Mexican soccer coach has been sacked. Why?
This, finally, Abby, I've got in for the girls.
Good
He
job.
punched somebody.
No,
I mean, I'm not
He punched a journalist. He punched a journalist.
He punched a journalist, indeed. The Arizona Cardinals have become the first NFL team to do that. Abby.
They hired a female as part of their coaching group.
They did.
They did indeed. The Netball World Cup starts this week. Who does Australia play in their first match? Sam.
2 teams, Trinidad and Tobago, Tommy.
It's the one team.
But it's Trinidad and Tobago.
Trinidad and Tobago. See all the action here on 10.
It's the worst one yet, Tom.
OK, time now to meet our guest quizmaster for tonight. As host of The Bachelor, he thrilled the nation just a few days back with these simple words.
Right now, the ladies are on their way.
They are indeed. What more can I say? Give it up for Osher Ginsburg.
Welcome. Good to see you.
Great to have you on the show back.
Very frightened that there's a very large photo of me looking over our shoulders.
It could be worse, it could be me. OK. Now, we've got to ask,
yes.
The girls all live in the mansion.
They do.
Do you?
No. I live far, far away. Far away.
And how do you, arrive each day?
I ride my bicycle to work.
OK.
Yeah, it's 18k from my house to there over about 5 bridges. It's a really lovely ride.
Excellent.
You
Now,
live about 18 k's from the mansion and you have to cross 5 bridges, ladies. Pretty easy to work out. Even though it feels like stalking.
Osher, you know how this works.
I do.
These 5 are standing by to answer some questions.
I've always wanted to say this. Hands on buzzers. I said this during the first episode.
A red rose isn't all that you want. Because tonight sees the return.
The return of what?
Blake's engagement ring.
Already returned, Fifi. Sam.
Bill Cosby.
Unrelated. Someone was watching, please.
Lord Sewell.
No, please. Osher, please. Abby, help us.
Is it the White Rose?
I think it might be. Let's take a look.
Of the white rose.
Thank you, Abby. Thank God.
What power does the white rose give?
Fifi's in.
That the girl, the bachelorette, can ask the guy out on the date.
Let's have a look.
Because for the first time, you can ask him on a date.
Absolutely. Fifi, points are yours. Well done.
I'm like, I watched that twice.
Wow.
I'm obsessed with this show. If I get any wrong,
When would
this
you
is a
play
problem.
it, though? What if you're evicted? Can you still play the White Rose?
I've already
No.
thought this through. See, this is a catch. I don't know whether you've thought this through, but yeah, he can't get rid of Heather now until she gets her date. So
Yes.
she should wait till the week before the end.
Is that true? Because if he eliminates Heather,
She's got the White Rose.
the White Rose has just gone to
It's
no
the
use.
fun. And then
Is
there's
that
the
what
power
happens?
play to take into account, so it's all very...
Just listening to that, I won't be watching next week.
During the first cocktail party, Sarah asked Sam to do something unusual on the lawn. What was it?
Mick. We'll leave Mick, Fifi.
She asked him to do yoga, and he did. They did downward dog.
Let's take a look. There you go. That's downward dog.
Gradually, and then lift it up. And then go back.
There you go.
She then asked him to mow it.
On Thursday, Sarah got the first solo date. Where did Sam take her?
Sam, keep it classy.
From behind?
I feel like Abby and I are the only two taking this segment seriously.
That's right, because I can't.
Sailing on a yacht.
Yeah.
So lovely date.
Oh, she
very
didn't say if I was right or wrong, by the way. Give him a chance.
Take a look at this group date announcement. Nothing is more romantic than what?
Mick.
Slipping a Rohypnol in a drink.
Anyone know what is nothing more romantic
I
than?
feel like I'm hogging this, Abby.
Go.
Surely it's have a photo taken together. A photo shoot. Nothing's more romantic than a photo shoot with The Bachelor. all those answers.
Is it like The Great Gatsby or Dirty Dancing?
Where do
or
these things take place?
Pottery. They took place in...
On the what do you look at a movie on?
Silver screen.
Bingo!
Yes, that's it. Take a look at the technical wording. Silver screen it is.
Have you ever given him the heads up about Sandra? Like, you've seen behind the scenes. Because she makes me want to homeschool my kids.
Sandra was not like that at all at any time
Sure,
that
that's
she
what they all
spoke to
say.
me.
While we're just asking Osher things, what was Blake like?
He's actually a pretty good bloke, and you know, and I'm sure all of you have made, you know, horrific relationship decisions.
Oh yeah.
I think we need to move on.
Mick, you would understand that sometimes those get played out on the front of magazine covers.
They do.
So yeah.
And in court.
He's a lovely bloke.
Lovely bloke.
And he's very much in love with Louise, which is very, very nice. Because boy, can she bake. Who burst into tears at the latest cocktail party?
Oh, Abby.
A Hurricane Jacinta.
It's close enough. Her actual name is...
Jacinda.
Jacinda. But Abby, no.
That's embarrassing.
The points are yours. We have to take a break. Would you please?
This government has failed. Sorry, this government has succeeded.
You could back off a little bit.
We'll unscramble this egg right now.
This is a genuine apology.
You believe in the tooth fairy?
I've had my toy taken away from me.
Goodbye, Bronwyn. Bronwyn, goodbye.
His body should be dragged for a few miles behind a car.
One tram, one train, one car.
It's all very tired. Twiddle-too.
Time to launch an exciting new segment here on the show. It's a little challenge we like to call Identify These International Versions of Well-Known Reality TV Formats.
I like it.
The task is simple. I'm going to show you each a short grab from an overseas TV show. All you've got to do is identify the show. All right, time to shine, Fifi. What well-known show is this?
Colores, luces, gente. Y ustedes tienen que destacar. Gustavo Arrué, nuestro fotógrafo de hoy, nos va a ayudar.
So it's a reality TV franchise. We've had it here.
Well, my first guess would be Next Top Model. It looked very like Next Top Model.
I'm going to give you 10 points for that, but an extra 10 if you can tell me what country's Next Top Model.
Yes. I'm going to say Mexico.
Gee, you're close. It's Peru's Next Top Model, but 10 points to you, Fifi. Well
Thank
identified. Mick, take a look at this footage and tell me what well-known show is this?
Yeah.
I'm going to say celebrity pap smear.
Mickey, one of those words is correct. Very popular here on Channel 10 earlier this
Celebrity search. I'm a celebrity. I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here. Bang.
year. Got your 10. For another 10, what country?
Oh, clearly Lapland.
It's Hungary, but still you get the 10 points. Well done, Mickey. Okay. I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here. All right, Abby.
Das ist meine Harley und mit dem machen wir jetzt einen schönen Ausflug.
Wow, okay, los. I'm going to go with The Bachelor.
Is that your answer?
Should it be my answer?
Yes.
Yeah, yes, it is my answer.
You've
Bachelor.
got 10 points. What country for another 10 points? Oh, you were so close, like Fifi. Switzerland. But nonetheless, The Bachelor, 10 points to you. Well done, Abby.
Sexy place.
All right. Ed, your time to shine.
Llamas Gademi.
Jesus. Okay, so there's absolutely nothing going on and it looks absolutely dreadful, and watching another minute of that would probably make me want to spew into a bucket. So I'm going to say My Kitchen Rules.
You're close. It is
Come dine with me.
Food related, but I just can't let you name every food show you ever heard of.
Come dine with me.
It's in fact MasterChef. Idiot. But you still can get 10 points. Tell me what country.
Mick's called me an idiot
I
under
said
his breath.
MasterChef.
Well, mate, you also said celebrity pap smear, so...
Okay. It's MasterChef. What country?
Greece, mate.
Greece. You can tell it's Greece because there's no food on
That's
the plate.
right. Yeah.
10 points.
Looks hungry.
10 points. Well done, Ed. Okay. Last up. All right. Sam.
Oh, God.
Присаживайтесь. Не буду говорить, кому куда, как хотите.
Tommy. It's a show we've mentioned already tonight on this show. A lot.
I don't really listen to much that you say.
What show, Sam?
That is Celebrity Pap Smear.
It is, in fact, The Bachelor.
Oh.
But you can still get 10 points. What country?
No idea, Tom.
It's The Bachelor Russia. They obviously had a theme night. And that brings us to the end of Identify This Well-Known Reality TV. Tell me that.
Look, that had your fingerprints all over it.
I enjoyed that one.
According to the Royal Australasian College of Surgeons, what is the most dangerous piece of equipment in the playground? Fifi.
I think only because I broke my arm on one, a monkey bar.
Did you really? Fifi, 1 in 5 fractures a monkey bar.
There you go.
There you
Stay
go.
off them, kids.
Tell me, what are we looking at here? Mickey.
The second most dangerous piece of equipment in a playground.
Fairly dangerous, Sam.
It's the Queen's basement.
Not Queen related. In fact, it is.
It's a tank. It's an old World War One. It's a last World War One tank.
From what country? And you got the points?
It looks well from that insignia. I'm going to say Australia. No, that's Germany, my friend.
Absolutely correct. The last surviving German tank. This famous dress is up for sale. Who wore it? Ed.
Footy show.
Quite possibly, but no, Mickey.
Lord Sewell.
Possibly as well, but Fifi.
It has to be. It's Dorothy. It's the Wizard of Oz.
Judy Garland. I
Judy
think there's
Garland.
enough information there. Thanks, Fifi. This glove is also up for sale. Who wore it?
No.
Sam.
Brad Haddon.
Too soon. Abby.
Is that the white glove, Michael Jackson's?
Indeed it is, Abby. Quite correct. Beijing will become the first city to do what? Just announced. They're really excited, Mickey.
Let's host both the Summer and Winter Olympics, Tom.
Indeed, they've got the Winter Games in 2022. Why are these Tasmanians excited? Ed.
It's fishing season.
Opening of the trout season in
Good
Tasmania.
guess. Good
Very,
guess.
very exciting. Tell me, what are we looking at here? Vicky.
It's a holiday video from that American dentist.
No dentist in
They were all carried out on stretchers about 10 seconds after.
They're triplets, and it's their birthday.
The only surviving panda triplets turned 1. Correct, Fifi. According to this new book, which president had a mistress codenamed the Energizer? Abby.
Is it Bill Clinton?
You've got to stop answering with a question.
Okay, it's Bill Clinton. It is Bill Clinton. But I always think it's weird because it's not really a code name, is it? Like if someone's going to say, I'm going out for dinner with the Energizer.
Yeah. It doesn't sound like
it
your
doesn't sound like
chief
Hillary
of staff,
would go,
does it?
oh, that sounds fine, go for it.
Yeah. But the Energizer was, in fact, Bill Clinton. Correct, Abby. We've got to take a break. Back with one-on-one.
Hey Sam, we just had you on your first ever episode last week. Congratulations.
We know how much this must mean to you and we're just so happy for you. Keep up the good work, mate.
Congratulations, Sam. Good work. And always remember, practice makes permanent.
That there's nothing that I like better than paying tribute to visionaries who make us all better by shooting for the stars and getting there.
Business end of the show now. Time for some one-on-one thinking. Ed.
Great. Am I being evicted?
We're about to find out. Ed, I want you to match the Bachelor contestant with their occupation. We've got Jacinda, Joni, Madeline, Crystal.
Yep.
Travel agent, fertility nurse, motivational speaker, children's entertainer. Take it away.
So let's go straight away. I'm going to go with Joni B. Hodgson is her full name. You can find her on YouTube as a motivational speaker. Madeline is a nurse, a fertility nurse, I believe. Jacinda is a travel agent, which means that the children's entertainer is Crystal, because the kids love silicon.
Ed, you started off so well. The first two nailed it, second two wrong.
Sorry.
Can't give you the points. Those are our correct answers. Mick,
hello.
Which of these did Lord Sewell not do in the leaked Sun videos? Snorted coke off a woman's breast, took off his wedding ring, wore an orange bra, called David Cameron superficial, turned a framed picture of his wife face down.
Okie dokie. So, hey, we know he took cocaine.
Tick.
That's a given. We've already seen him tonight wearing an orange bra. He did turn his picture of his wife face down out of respect for his wife, which was great. I mean, sure, he was rooting in the marital bed, but, he's a keeper, ladies. I'd say the one thing he didn't do was take off his wedding ring, rack 'em up, Mickey.
Rack 'em up, Mickey, quite correct. There you go. OK, Abby.
Yes.
I want you to match the celebrity with a product they currently endorse. We've got Michael Clark, George Columbaris, Ed Kavalee, Carrie Bickmore, and we've got Garnier, Oral-B, Swiss and Red Rooster lambs.
You can match up Ed with Red Rooster because he doesn't shut up about it.
It's just delicious, Tom.
Oh, yeah.
Such good value as well, you know.
Lock it in, move on, Abby.
OK, you can do Carrie with Garnier, Michael Clark with Oral-B, which means George has to be Swiss.
Which means you're absolutely correct.
Thank you.
Sam, which of these animals has US dentist Walter Palmer not killed? Buffalo, zebra, leopard, rhinoceros, Nevada bighorn.
That's funny.
I reckon he's killed a zebra. I think he's killed. He's killed a leopard. I think he's killed a rhinoceros. I hope he's killed a Nevada bighorn. So I'm going to say he hasn't killed a buffalo yet, Tom.
Sorry, Sam, he's never killed a zebra. Fifi, I want you to match the athlete with the movie they made a cameo in. We've got Lance Armstrong, LeBron James, the Green Bay Packers, Brett Lee. Your movies are Trainwreck, Dodgeball, Un-Indian and Pitch Perfect 2.
OK, I've got this. LeBron James, stellar role in Trainwreck.
Correct.
Brilliant acting. Lance Armstrong, Dodgeball. Dodgy guy, dodge.
I like that.
I'm going to say Green Bay Packers, Pitch Perfect 2, and Brett Lee, Un-Indian. Never heard of
Absolutely
him.
correct. Well done. All right, hands back on buzzers, folks. Donald Trump will give who a job if he becomes president? Fifi.
Sarah Palin.
You said it, Fifi. Absolutely.
Crazy.
Take a look at this moment from a wedding in New Zealand.
3, 2.
It's the bridal bouquet being thrown. What happens next? Ed.
Just two cousins live happily ever after.
Not related. Abby.
She's so excited to catch the bouquet that she drops the baby.
Surely not.
It's
Let's take a look.
crazy.
Uh-oh.
No.
Who's next up?
Desperate to get married.
Desperate.
I'm no authority, but that's bad parenting.
I think it might be bad.
That is not good.
Who has said that Sepp Blatter deserves a Nobel Prize? Mick.
Sepp Blatter?
Probably.
Putin.
Putin is the correct. Sorry,
good
Pete.
recommendation.
V8 driver Michael Caruso's car was hit by what? Abby.
It was hit by a Portaloo.
Yes,
it
indeed.
fell on it when they were trying to move it.
Pre-race, take a look. We can see it just been removed. He drove safely.
There's an insurance claim I'd like to see lodged.
That one. Correct, Abby. Take a look at this clip. Why are all these people playing a Foo Fighters song? Yes. Abby.
It's a good song.
It is a good song, but they have a motive. Mickey.
They're trying to get them to a little place in Italy called Cesena.
They're trying to convince the band just to visit
to visit and
Italy.
play for them, and they got 1,000 rockers to do Learn to Fly.
Pretty good.
And it's an amazing clip. You should have a
And
look
Foo
at
Fighters have agreed, apparently.
Well
They're
done.
going to good on
Well
them.
done.
Microsoft have included Cortana with Windows 10. What is Cortana? Ed.
It's just a little app they've got. Tells you where the closest Apple store is. You just go in and give us a real computer. Right.
I think it's their digital talking voice. Their
Their
Siri.
version of
Siri.
Absolutely correct, Fifi. Time for one last break. Up next, our winner is revealed. It was this time last week when Sam Pang scored his first ever win. A moment that Channel 10 has now captured with this commemorative French Limited edition, just the 150,000 copies. Go to 10play.com.
Fabulous effort.
OK, start that clock. Bronwyn Bishop said that she resigned out of respect for what? Mick.
To Parliament.
Absolutely. The institution of Parliament. Correct, Mickey.
There you go, Mick.
We've just had a blue moon. What is a blue moon? Abby.
So rare an American dentist shot it.
No, Fifi.
I think it's when you have two full moons in the one lunar month.
Absolutely correct, Fifi.
Hey.
Romania has just banned what? Sam.
Blue moons.
Holocaust denial. Another shark attack in northern New South Wales. What beach? Ed.
SeaWorld.
Was Evans Head.
Evans Head.
Buildings in Bundaberg had to be evacuated on Thursday. Why,
yes.
Abby?
Earthquake.
Magnitude 5.3. Sam.
Can we have a look at that picture again?
Must we? OK.
Who's Bert Hinkler?
He's a famous aviator.
Famous? What do you do?
What does Bert do? They always cross something first,
He was
didn't they? No,
You've
don't
got no idea.
You were the one who didn't know who Bert Hinkler was, so don't you bag me for not knowing what he did.
You're all here the night Tommy snapped. Finally, Tommy.
All right. Australia is considering a 24-hour curfew on what, Mick?
Cats.
Indeed. What will Lexus be revealing on August the 5th, Mick?
A shaggin' wagon. It's going to be your first Lexus shaggin'
Close,
wagon.
but no, Abby.
It's a hoverboard.
It is indeed a hoverboard. Channel 7 are suing, get this, Channel 9 for copying which program, Fifi?
One of their cooking shows.
Namely?
Well, there's a few, so hang on. Hot Plates on 9, so it would be Kitchen Restaurant Revolution. Something like that.
Rumble.
One of the
Sorry,
cookbooks.
Fifi, it's My Kitchen Rules, their claim has
you're
been
right,
pinched.
okay.
Why is there a Nutella shortage? Fifi?
Nutella donuts.
Indeed.
They're
of course it is.
amazing.
August 1 marked the birthday for which popular Australian, Sam?
Horses.
Racehorses around the country. Charlize Theron has just done what for the second time, Fifi?
Adopted a baby.
Indeed.
I thought it was still a rumour. Is it fact?
Uh-oh. We'll check it later. 10play.com. This Polish woman has just broken what world record? Ed.
Buffet.
She's an athlete. She's done some... Hey, Sam.
I'm going to go shot put.
Hammer throw. Hammer throw.
Oh, geez, I was unlucky.
Why was Hillary... Oh, and that brings us to the end of the show. Looking at the leaderboard, our winner is Fifi Box. Congratulations to our winner, and thank you to everyone for taking part. We'll leave you with a reminder from international TV news of the need to pay attention, not just to the camera, but to what's behind you.
നിരവധി യാത്രക്കാർ സഞ്ചരിക്കുന്ന കാരക്കുന്ന് തച്ചുണ്ണി എന്നിവിടങ്ങളിലെ ഏതു നേരവും വീഴാറായ നിലയിൽ
Happen on any news service. See you next week, Australia.